Can't believe we're gonna miss the snow. Okay, so recap of Canada.
Canada recap.
We left and everything went smoothly. We got picked up from Vancouver by Spencer.
Thanks, Spencer.
We skied a day, partied a night, skied 1 hour the next day. So that was awesome. And then when the snow started to fall, we had to leave.
Which was thumbs down. Really a bummer.
Thumbs down. We kind of made jokes like, oh, what if we'll just like miss our flights and then just like ski powder. And then
we fucked ourselves. We messed ourselves up.
We did miss our flight. Both of them. Turns
but
out
by
there were
accident.
two.
There weren't two.
Yeah, there are two different. I was on one. You weren't on any.
I wasn't on any. They moved me to hers, but
No,
they didn't tell
move
me.
to your mine, did they?
Yeah, they did.
I thought they just canceled it.
Well, they can't. We were. Oh my goodness, Holly, we're gonna have to start this. So we were on the same flight home, and then they canceled it, and it was supposed to be at 5:20, and they moved us both to a 3 o'clock flight. But they still told me I was on the 5:20 flight, and her thing updated, but it never like.
I didn't look at it.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, we get in because
my thing still said 5:20.
Had layovers in Seattle, but we both got to Salt Lake at the same time. So I just assumed we had like the same flight back.
Which we were on the same one, but they didn't tell me or change any of my stuff. They just like moved me.
It's Delta. That's why I pay more for you and you do this. Why? For what reason?
I don't know. I'm sure there was some sort of miscommunication. But anyways, we missed our flight because we thought it was at 5:20 and it turned out it was at 3. And
we got there to the airport at like 3. So.
At like 2:30. So it was like not happening.
Did I try to make it anyway? You're darn tootin'
Oh,
I did.
she did. She tried.
Cannot try.
Didn't work. But we got home. We got to
Well, we got to Seattle that day.
Yes.
Had to spend the night. Woke up at 2 in the morning. Then got back to Salt Lake. Had to change my shifts around. Which luckily I was able to do that. Olivia had a work meeting that she was not mentally prepared for.
We got home. We pulled in at 8:58 and I had a meeting at 9. And I did participate in the meeting, but I don't remember it.
Why did I go down the street? That was silly.
It was silly. Well, no, it's not silly.
Well, I could have just gone down the road.
Whatever.
I just wasn't thinking about it.
So, yeah, that's the travel home recap and disaster. The Nightmare Circus. But it was a fun trip.
Every time I go to Canada, something like this happens.
Maybe you should stop going to Canada.
Maybe. Days of traveling. Here we are. In Pemberton? I don't know.
Hola. Taking Bertha?
What?
Bertha?
Bertha.
Yay.
Amazing. I just made it. But you have one area of free space. Like you can download, like if you were just to do like that, you know?
We're going on a little hike. It snowed like 8 inches overnight, but do we get to ski today? No.
Misfire.
We don't.
Oh, that's a cool piece of ice.
We never
Whoa, that's super cool.
couldn't change our plans, so now we're hiking. Bye-bye. How did anybody get a sauna out here?
That's a great fucking question.
I feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, me too. That's so cool.
Neat.
I wonder if I throw it.
Throw it. Do you think there's slugs here? Okay.
Didn't do much.